inflate our rates. Feel the millions of dollars in new upgrades.
Okay, welcome back to Rick's Radio Conversions. Today we have Randy's 68 Chrysler 300. This was an AM radio. Now it's been converted to AM FM AUX Input and USB. And we're going to go through some of the modes here. Right now we're in FM, and as you can see, the push buttons all still work as they did. One of the new features with the new board is we can tell you what station you're on. Volume knob, and you're going to go up 3.
FM 92.9.
Telling you the station ID. And something else new is there's a new scan feature, and we're going to demonstrate that. You're going to go up on the dial twice.
Scanning for stations. Military force.
So now we're scanning left to right digitally.
This is Symphony for Grand Orchestra, Opus 23, played here by the Hague Orchestra, led by Ernest.
And we'll let this, we'll let it do a few stations.
2.9% APR financing and sport mode. Hurry in now. Find your perfect ride at your Hampton Roads Honda dealer today.
Caroline, Red Sox fans, we're looking for you. Wild Wing Cafe is once again partnering with Venture.
So let's say if you like that song, grab the selector.
Station hold.
Now it's going to pause everything until you get to that station. And then you can set your preset if you like. This tuner's taken in a lot of stations. I mean, that was probably 5 or 6 in the process of just a short while. But it'll go all the way across. If you wanted to go to AM, off, on again. It's cloudy out today, and our antenna's inside. I guess that's about it. Off, on again. Back to the FM. And now we're going to demonstrate the USB, and we'll get somewhere in the middle of the dial. So you take your USB stick and you're going to stick it in the USB port. And there's USB audio. Another unique function, you can fast forward up on the tuning dial. You want to rewind? Rewinding on the dial. And that's the USB function. And just pull it out. Back to radio.
Spirit. We see Jesus again.
Tone works as it did before. And now we'll do the aux input. So we've got this hooked up to an iPhone at the moment. And bring up the iTunes there. We've got the aux cable. Goes in the side of the radio over here. And just play your device. Now the radio doesn't control anything on your device, but so that's how that works. Just make sure that when you've got your device in, that you always have the volume turned up. You can kind of see how that works there. And just hit pause, right? This has got the Vox automatic detection. So it'll take about 10 seconds of time out, or you can go off and on again. right back to the radio. And that's pretty much it, Randy. We thank your patience in waiting for your radio to get done. As I've said in previous videos, our winter was pretty hectic with a lot of radios. You need a lot of work. Your radio, Randy, though, was pristine inside. Looked like it's probably never even played. Painted the indicator needle orange like you requested. We buffed out the glass. There was Scotch tape somehow down in here somewhere. We got all the smudge out of that, and we polished everything. And then, of course, now we've got our grubby hands over everything. So we'll give it a once over before we send it out. Oh, and your indicator bulb was changed, and that's in the original harness. You'll just plug this right back in, and your lights will control this. Control your indicator bulb. You will get a new harness. We never recommend using, and here's the original power wire out of the harness. But we send this back with you. This is 40 years old. It's not very pliable. A little dried out. This is taking a little bit more amps. Power wire, ground wire. This should be connected to a good firewall ground, somewhere close to where the engine grounds to the firewall would be good. And then you've got your 8 speaker wires as well. And then this will plug into the harness, so you can manipulate the radio all you need without having to splice anything in. And then splice into your speaker wires and connect it, and you're good to go. Other than that, I think we're done. We've kind of gone over all the features. Like I was saying, this radio is in extremely good condition. Very, very clean on the inside. Gutted everything out. The tuner is very, very precise, as you can see. They made about 15 different variations of thumb wheel radios for Chrysler. This one inside is very, very unique, all gear driven. There's no clutches at all. So I think you're going to have another 51 years or so of life out of this guy here, maybe more, hopefully. If you would like your radio converter just like Randy's, please contact Rick's Radio Conversions at ricks.radio.conversions@gmail.com, or you can find us on the web at ricksradioconversions.com and also on Facebook. And we thank you very much and have a great day.